Today is a day of, well, I'm not really sure yet. Ina told me that we should mine clay, so I think it might be another clay mining episode, which is going to be totally cool, really chilled. But, this is a situation. So obviously, if you saw the last episode, or whenever order I uploaded that in, uh, we just cooked a bunch of clay. A lot of it. And I'm just going to go get some materials for this while I talk. Actually, you know what? Let's head to the Ruby Center this way. So, I'm at the Dark Oak Farm, obviously, and that hole you just saw was a creeper blast from Luflosi's AFK session. So, it's not spawn-proof and it's not safe. Gulby mentioned that, the guy who designed the windmill, that he couldn't spawn-proof it because that messed with the mechanics of the farm and he broke some stuff, so he gave up trying. That was unbeknownst, obviously, to Luflosi, who ended up getting a creeper explosion. So, that didn't, obviously, like, it didn't really ruin anything. It did destroy some stuff, so I'm just going to hop in and fix that real quick. I need to refill my shulker box because it was either used up or just still at the furnace array. And this is a server where we just refill our stuff. I'm not really going to go and grab it all. It's far too much work. But I'm going to need some rails and definitely some extra hoppers. So, yeah, replacing the stuff should be pretty straightforward. I'm probably not going to record it. It's just going to be... Yeah, I honestly, like, don't even think I'll need Schematica. I'll just, you know, do I have Schematic on? I think I loaded up just Optifine, yeah. It's a little bit easier on my computer. Still at 4.5 gigahertz, hasn't failed on me. Obviously, if you see any chunk flickering while I'm loading chunks, where, like, it loads, then it unloads, and it loads again, that's going to be from my CPU being clocked a little bit faster than it should. Just to explain this for people who didn't see, I overclocked it to give me a little bit more leeway because I've been having some computer troubles, but this should be easier, especially for recording. But yeah, so I'm just going to grab some materials and head over to the Dark Oak Farm. So from the last time we were mining clay, I think it was Jaffe went out thousands of blocks looking for clay. You can see this is the edge of the east perimeter, and this is just loaded with clay. It's all over the place. You know, even over this hill here, there's a swamp with more clay. Obviously, that's where I'll be starting, and since it's right next to the Dark Oak Farm, it looks like that's going to work out totally well. But while I'm fixing this, let's talk to Koala about a story he had. Alright, Koala. Tell me what you just said, and just repeat it.
Well, still. You see, it was blizzarding outside the window, right?
Yeah.
And it was like super intense.
Uh-huh.
But then, like right when you came on, the clouds cleared.
As they do, of course.
And then boom, check it out. They were blue again.
He just sent a picture on Discord of a sky.
Yes.
And it's not dark, it's an actual sky.
Yep.
Where do you live?
I live on the East Coast.
It snows over there?
It was just snowing.
I live in Minnesota, and it doesn't snow as much as I'd like it to. In fact, it is pretty close to losing the right to be called Minnesota. I know you were thinking it. That stone brick just needs to be a redstone lamp. I agree completely. Fret not. I got some. And now for the most exciting time lapse of your life.
Oh yeah.
Let's fix a Dark Oak Farm. Pause the time lapse.
Pause the time lapse.
Pause the time lapse.
Pause it.
Gulby came in here all incognito, and he cleaned up this area without telling me.
Oh snap.
This is gorgeous. What a guy. Wow. This was a cave that was... Oh my. Yep, this is actually probably one of the spots where that creeper spawned that ended up killing... There's a creeper right there. Case closed. No way. Oh, is this intentional? Because this cave goes all the way down to the other tree farm. Wow, okay, is Gulby gonna do like some kind of revamp of this whole area? That would be so cool.
I love his build styles. That would look awesome.
Alright, this cave is not natural. I think he dug this out. It looks really natural. No way, that's pretty cool. Alright,
Hey,
let's
fix it.
test it. This is how you should test it. Okay, I'm gonna just for the video purposes, let's lower the blocks down. So, the way to test dark oak farms, or any tree farm for that matter, if you're watching this and you're a builder of such farms, I have fixed a lot of these, so I consider myself pretty much an expert on these, I'm not even gonna lie. You always start with either one log, or you place a redstone dust to trigger it. So it looks like the redstone stopped here. So if that was, see look, it stopped right here. If that was a full tree, everything would have broke. So it's good to check these. Also, there is probably supposed to be dust on here. Yep, alright, that'll probably fix that piston. And then spectator, I mean if you're a world that doesn't use spectator, then you're just shooting yourself in the foot with these things. That all should have triggered. I'm not entirely sure went wrong. That might be the... No, it's not the push limit. I'm going to continue testing. Alright, another test.
That's not.
Okay. The piston pushed. The log went down here, got cleared out of here, went across here, and alright. So this is where it's pretty tough to test with just one log. You need to test with a full tree. Nothing up here messed up. So there we go. We're just going to have to grow a full tree and see what's what. Alright. Leaves got destroyed. Logs went through, logs got blocked here. It's good that I catch that now, not later. That didn't get through because there's no full block here for the observer to power the piston, so I can immediately diagnose that problem. This area is clear, and I assume, bad thing to do, I assume these pistons would have fired, will fire next. I'm going to grow one more tree just to confirm this theory. In fact, I'll grow a fake tree to confirm this theory because a real one could mess up a lot of stuff. So we already checked everything works fine, and these logs appear to have just stayed where they are. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna grow a full tree. Just fuck it. You know what? If it breaks, then I'll really know something's wrong. How about that?
Yeah.
And then spectator is almost required. I have no idea how I diagnose this without it. Yep, I broke the pistons. Okay, I guess it's time for Schematica. And Schematica saves the day. It turns out I needed this extra right row of half slabs to kind of balance out the wiring. Also, to kind of as a post-mortem to the video I first did on this, when he decorated it, yeah, all of this probably got blown out by TNT. So, Gulby can maybe like put an extended window or something. I don't really know. He can figure something out. I mean, these guys are fucking geniuses. I mean, look at this. He made a fucking cave that, like, actually not look like an ugly little cave. I think Minecraft terrain generation should default be like this, but yeah. I'll probably just add another row of chests, and then maybe I'll expand this outwards on my own, add another support beam just to make it look a little bit more organized. But that would be done off camera. Update. I did not actually leave Little Red at the storage area.
You did.
No, I'm looking at it right now. Who do you think little is it a red shulker box labeled Little Red?
Yes, with redstone stuff in it.
I'm heading over. Alright, we're at the scene of the crime. What the fu-
What's happened?
I think Little Red duplicated.
Oh my god.
Little Red duplicated! No.
Don't you have a ghost item?
No! Little Red was placed on the ground at the Dark Oak farm. I was accessing it. Alright.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's official. I completely duplicated Little Red.
Oh yeah.
How?
Cheetah, cheetah.
Magic.
Dude, Minecraft fucked up or something, but now I have... Honestly, I'm not even gonna delete these items. I'm shameless.
Keep them.
Alright then, we have 2 Little Reds. I honestly, like, the way Ina's laughing, I half expected him to, like, have made another shulker box, named it Little Red, and then copied over my
No,
items
you
while I
don't do
wasn't
that.
looking. Because that's just how he is. But, shit, okay. Alright then. Somebody in the comments, please explain why this might have happened. I'm expecting server lag, but if this can be reproducible, you know, insert evil laughter. Ina, I want to gift to you a duplicated, not as awesome because it's not a legitimate copy of Little Red.
Hey, thanks.
Congratulations, you own a bootleg copy of one of my shulker boxes. Did you just... Are you renaming that? No! Why would you... What did you name it? Fake Little Red... Ugh! That's like taking an autograph and like pissing on it. Gee, what the f... You ruined it! You ruined it.
That's better.
That's better?
Come.
New little... Alright, I'm gonna actually end it there because this was one of those days where I just kind of kept on recording throughout the whole day, and the complete rest of this episode, if you will, is just mining clay and completely different, so that'll actually be in the next episode. It's the footage you're seeing right here, but I'm gonna cut this one here, and then you guys can enjoy the rest in the next part or parts, because there's a lot of footage left, and I haven't quite edited yet, because I have to call it quits today, and this video needs to go out tomorrow, you know the drill. But hope you enjoyed that so far, bug fixing a Dark Oak farm and Little Red duplicating somehow, and Gulby's awesome work on that cave. The next episode is going to be pretty awesome with a lot of laughter. I was recording with Daniel and some friends, so it's going to be pretty epic. Hope you enjoyed what I had, and thanks for watching.